I've just come out of a cult class and I had an amazing idea, so I want to share with you right away before I chicken out. Okay. And if you've been following me and have been wanting to learn from me in any capacity, then you don't want to miss this video and you want to listen to this ASAP, because I have a special offer. So I've been thinking about, like creating a sort of group where I get to really geek out on some of the Abraham's teachings. You guys know with my sharings that I'm a fan of Abraham Hicks' work, and I've been on her cruise and I've been following her for like more than 4 years now. And since I did Vipassana recently, I loved Vipassana, and you've probably seen my videos about Vipassana and my learnings. But you know what was the biggest takeaway for me from after doing Vipassana was that my appreciation for Abraham's work and how smart the framework really is, and how it gets you to do this work in a faster, richer, much more effective way. Like, that appreciation has increased multifold. Like, I'm like amazed with how quickly like that work can get you in the right kind of energy. And she uses law of attraction, and she uses a lot of like ingrained life coaching tools which are used to direct thought. So she gives you a framework to think about different things in a different way. And I have been a fan of her work, and after Vipassana I'm like so much buzzing with, oh my god, like that's just so freaking awesome. And I just feel the desire to have a group where I can share this work. And I come from corporate world, so I am more into planning, and in my last role I was doing consulting, and in my last role in industry I was leading a bunch of folks, and being prepared, setting this plan and doing everything in a structured manner is literally needed, otherwise we won't get work done, right, with all the deadlines. So I have been, for the last few years, have been really struggling with how do I let myself go with the flow. And it has been really hard because 13 years of corporate experience, and before that so much of like analytical education, right? So it's really been hard. So this time this is my dare for myself to just offer this to you, just like that, without thinking. I haven't thought through what exactly I'm gonna do. I mean, I have lots of ideas in the last few years that I've been brewing on, even in last month, but I've been procrastinating, thinking, let me figure out what would be right container for it and all that. And now I'm ready. I'm like, I just want to have fun. I just want to make it exciting, and I just want to have space to geek out with other women who love learning like this, like who are passionate about self-growth, who are willing to go on this journey where nothing is known. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. The only thing I know is that I will have at least 2 calls every month we're gonna have, where we're gonna have we're gonna create this beautiful energy. We're gonna talk about Abraham's teachings. We're gonna share examples from how this applies, and you're gonna have opportunity to get coached by me and ask my experience. We'll just see how it flows. So we're gonna have at least 2 calls. We can have more if I feel like it. And either we'll make it in a time that people can generally access, or we'll make recordings or some way accessible to you. And we're going to have a WhatsApp group which we're going to use to regularly stay in touch, and you can decide to enjoy it in your capacity, in the way that works for you. And that's it. I really don't know. I'm thinking 6 months. Let's do 6 months, and we'll just see where it goes. We'll just see how the energy is. We'll just see how people are finding it, and then from there it goes. So one of the things one of my big coach Reshma did, which I loved because it created so much excitement, was that she introduced something for her one-on-one coaching that was like tiered level, which is the first 3 who sign up get for this price, and the next 3 get for this price. And I loved it, so I'm gonna do that just because it's exciting and it's nothing I've planned. So what we're gonna do, the first 3 people to sign up for this without knowing all the details get this for 1 month, 1,111, just because it feels mysterious and nice, rupees per month. And since it's 6 months, we're gonna have you're gonna have the same price for the 6 months, or if we extend the membership, same price for 1 year also as well. and maybe for the next 3 we're gonna do 2 2 2 2, and then the next 3 we're gonna go do 3 3 3 3. So let's just see. I'm just curious how it goes. And I think what I loved about what Reshma did, and I'm copying her this with her, is it rewards people who are at a place with a clarity, and it rewards the behavior of you really lining up with what you want when you have that emotion of yes, this is for me, and not buying into that thought process of oh my god, I need to plan everything out. So since I am lining up with more of flow and intuition, I'm inviting you to do that as well, without knowing anything, without if you're just like in the trust mode with me, if you're ready to play, if you are just okay with sort of, just going with the flow without needing to figure out everything, and if you can feel safe in that kind of environment to learn, then I really want to invite you. We're going to have so much fun, that I can tell you. And it's going to change the way you feel every day. It's going to change the way you understand all of these concepts. You can finally be like, okay, I just don't understand these things at intellectual level. I know how to experience that on a daily basis. I know where the inner peace actually comes from. I know how to stop letting others and other situations, other people's behavior control how I feel. So that's gonna happen for sure. So if this excites you, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But the first 3 people who sign up for this amazing container, where we're gonna have so much fun, are gonna get it for like 1,111 per month for the next 6 months. And whoever pays first gets in, and it's only for women, adult women, people who identify as women, just because that's the space I'm used to, and that feels familiar. Okay, that's all. So shoot any questions if you have. I'm excited. We'll probably get started in, I don't know, maybe in like a week or so, in April. Okay, bye.